and welcome back to my channel. This is Miss May. On my channel I do a variety of lifestyle videos and food review videos and a lot of Costco and Trader Joe's haul videos. So today's video is going to be another food review video from Costco, and of course it's an Asian food item. I'm so excited that Costco has like new Asian food item these days. So in today's video we're going to review this Royal Asia shrimp wontons from Costco. Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started to cook. So in the past we reviewed a shrimp wonton ramen, and to be honest with you, as much as I love the shrimp wonton ramen, I do feel like I like wontons more than ramen. So I'm so excited to see they're actually an item that's just the shrimp wontons. There are 4 bowls inside of this package. It's actually really sleek. It's actually spicy wontons, like hot oil with some vinegar, with some onions. It does say it's mild spicy, so I hope it's not too spicy. Although I do really love spicy food, but I do think if it's too spicy, then some of my family members may not like this because they don't like too spicy. Look at the ingredient list. It also looks pretty okay. There's not any like weird ingredient that's like super questionable. They do use the sesame oil, which I appreciate, and that is the traditional oil for this sauce. Let's get started. Video. If you haven't seen those, make sure you watch them as well. First impression, I do really like the packaging. It's in this small individual serving bowls, and it says heating instructions: puncture the film with fork and microwave on high for 3 to 4 minutes until it's hot. So the sauce is already inside of the bowl. So basically you can't really take out the sauce. So if you don't like the sauce, there is no way to eliminate them, I would say. So that's definitely one of the drawbacks if you have like the sauce inside of the dumplings instead of like sauce on the side. I think this is probably enough holes. Let's microwave for 4 minutes. Hot. So the first impression, the sauce is actually really thick. This one actually looks pretty spicy. It doesn't seem to be like mild. Of course, I have to try it. But like, the wontons actually look pretty good. It's actually pretty thin wrap, seems like it. And then the sauce, oh my gosh, it smells so good. But definitely smells on the spicier side. But maybe it's just like the soy sauce that's like changing the flavor. So we can tell the wonton wraps are pretty thin. And then they're big wontons as well. And there's a lot of onions in the sauce. Okay, so now let's try this out. So make sure you mix the wonton with the sauce. Now let's taste test it to see if it actually tastes good. Alright, y'all, remember I said it kind of smells spicy. Little air purifier actually starts to go off. So I think it kind of smells spicy. It smells like at least peppery for sure. Okay, let's try this. Ooh, so those are big wontons. You can tell they're huge wontons. Like this. Let's take a bite. It's all mixed with sauce. It's like, I think 1 whole shrimp in there, or maybe chopped. It's actually pretty good. So this is what it looks like. It's the traditional wonton shape, of course. And then, I think it's 1 whole shrimp. Don't you think? Focus. Here we go. I think it's 1 whole shrimp, guys. So it's very hard to show you when I take a bite. This is what it looks like. So it's kind of like you're eating 6. But the wontons are more flat than like a ball of wontons. So definitely you can tell this is from the frozen wontons just because like the shape and stuff, they kind of stick it down. But that's actually really good flavor. There's a vinegar in the sauce. It's actually not as spicy as I think, and it's actually a sweeter sauce. So I think in the sauce there's a little bit of sugar, onion, soy sauce, sesame oil, and a little bit of the spicy hot oil, but also there's a little bit of Sichuan peppercorn, but not numbing spice. This is definitely mild to medium. You can taste the heat, but I think the sugar they add into it kind of diluted the spice. So it's not that spicy. So as long as you can take a little bit of heat, it's okay. It's definitely on the little bit oily side. You can taste the sesame oil. It's very oily, but sesame oil itself is not too bad. So, and those are big wontons. My only complaint would be like, I wish the sauce is like, you can control how much sauce you put in there. This is what the inside looks like. I think there's carrots, a little bit of water chestnuts. It's actually a really good flavor, like very, very flavorful. It's from both the sauce and the inside. Honestly, I'm actually really impressed. The sauce is definitely on the sweeter side. It's a little bit sweeter than the normal spicy shrimp wontons. And of course, it's not as spicy of the normal like Sichuan sauce, but still like you can taste the spice. If you can't take heat at all, this may not be the item for you. Even though it says mild, it's still like mild. It's definitely sweeter than the traditional Sichuan sauce. So it kind of neutralizes that spicy taste. And it's actually not too spicy. It's on the salty side. Definitely a lot of sodium, 1,000 milligrams of sodium. So my biggest complaint for this item is that I cannot decide how much salt I put in there, because usually if the sauce is on the side, I can decide like, okay, I want to put like 60% of the sauce to control the sodium intake and stuff. So this is definitely a high sodium item. So if you eat this, drink a lot of water and try to reduce the sodium in the other dishes. But overall, I do think it actually tastes pretty good. It actually tastes pretty legit. It's just a little bit sweeter than the traditional sauce, and it's also a little bit less spicy than the traditional sauce. So overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I will give this item 8.5. Ta-da! I will still purchase this again, so it's officially on the list. So I do like the convenient factor that you don't have to deal with like sauce on the side, but I kind of wish the sauce is on. And also I know how to make traditional spicy sauce, the Sichuan sauce, so it's not a big deal, but I do love the convenient factor, and I think there's like an equivalent of 1 shrimp in each wonton, so you're eating like 6 shrimps. So it's a really good appetizer or small snacks or small meal. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed reviewing this item with me. If you have tried this item before, please comment down below what you think, knowing that we all have different preferences and stuff like that. And before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my other Costco hauls, shop with me videos, and Costco Asian food review videos, and other food review videos and travel vlogs on my channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye! Happy eating!